What if I told you the internet is being rebuilt? That behind the social media feeds and online stores you scroll every day, a new digital world is rising. One not controlled by governments or tech giants, but by you, the people. This isn't just about Bitcoin or NFTs. This is about Web3, a blockchain-powered revolution where data, money, and identities are no longer just floating in the hands of corporations, but returned to the rightful owners, you. And if you're not paying attention, you're already behind. Welcome back to Pairs and Coins, the channel where crypto isn't just explained, it is translated into real power for your mind and for your wallet. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification, because this channel is your map through digital wilderness, and today we are unlocking Web3, the keys, the tools, the movement, and the future that's unfolding right before our eyes. Before we dive right deep into this, let's understand what Web3 is all about. To truly grasp Web3, you need to zoom out, take a step back, and look at the internet, not just as a tool, but as a living thing that has evolved in stages. The first version of the internet was Web1. This was like a vast library where you could read, you could explore, absorb, but you couldn't contribute. Websites were static, information flowed from one way, and you were simply a consumer. And then came Web2, social media applications, YouTube, Instagram, and a whole lot of them. You didn't just read, you began to create. But here's the twist. Even though you created the content, the platforms still owned it. Your data, your pictures, your thoughts were all harvested, stored, and monetized by someone else. Now we are in the Web3 era, and Web3 is the dawn of digital ownership. It's not just about reading or writing, it's about owning. It's the version of the internet where you are no longer the product, but the participant, the stakeholder, the driver. Powered by blockchain technology, Web3 is decentralized, transparent, which means there are no middlemen, no overlords, just smart codes, shared value, and individual empowerment. Now, how does Web3 actually work? Let's slow down and decode the machinery bit by bit. At the core of Web3 is something called the blockchain. Imagine a digital ledger, not locked inside one company's server, but duplicated and spread across thousands, even millions of computers all around the world. Every transaction, every record, every digital move is stamped on this chain. Permanent, transparent, and unchangeable. This right here is what makes Web3 revolutionary. Before now, you don't need to trust a bank to move your money. You don't need to trust a platform to store your content. You don't need to trust a tech giant to guard your identity. The system itself is trust. This is where smart contracts come in. Lines of codes that execute automatically when certain conditions are met. No paperwork, no middlemen, just precise, unstable logics. It's like setting a digital agreement that enforces itself. And then there are what are called dApps, decentralized applications, that don't rely on a single server or company. From finance to gaming to social media to art marketplaces, these decentralized applications run on blockchain, giving users more control, more freedom, and more rewards for participation. Now, let's talk about the tools you need to explore the Web3 ecosystem. Now, you might be thinking, how do I enter Web3? Let's bring it home a bit. First, you need a digital wallet. Think of it like your passport to the Web3 universe. It's your ID, it's your bank, it's your key, and wallets like MetaMask, Phantom, or Trust Wallet allow you to store your tokens, log into decentralized applications, and interact with the blockchains seamlessly. Now, once your wallet is set up and secure, you need to fund it. You can use platforms like Binance, Coinbase, Kraken to buy some cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, whatever chain you are exploring. Then you transfer it to your wallet, and with that wallet, you can enter decentralized exchanges like Uniswap to trade tokens, use Aave or Compound to lend and borrow crypto, or visit OpenSea to buy your first NFT. Not just art, but real digital property. Want to see how the blockchain really works? You can use tools like Scan to track transactions, to see wallet balances, and even explore smart contracts in real time. The transparency is absolutely liberating. And if you're ready for deeper layer, join a DAO. These decentralized autonomous organizations allow you to vote on the future of projects. You don't just use the internet, you shape it. Now, I will be lying to you if I tell you that there are no risks involved in the Web3 ecosystems. But let me be real with you. Web3 is quite powerful, but power attracts danger. Scams, rug pulls, and links everywhere. And because Web3 gives you full control, it also gives you full-time responsibility. You should never share your wallet seed phrase with anyone. Never click on unknown links. Always make sure you verify the links that you click on. Be skeptical, be sharp, and when in doubt, take a pause. Because in this world, one wrong click can cost you everything you've acquired. That is why education, like what we do here on Pairs and Coins, is your best defense and your strongest weapon. And if you've made it this far, I'd like to say congratulations to you. You now understand what Web3 truly is. And this is not just technology, but a revolution. And this is just the beginning. Here on Pairs and Coins, we are committed to guiding you through the world of Web3, one breakthrough at a time. From DeFi to NFTs, DAOs to digital identity, this is where crypto becomes clearer. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification, drop a comment below, and let us know what part of Web3 excites you. There will be links in the description to our communities on Telegram, Twitter, and all other social media platforms. I would like you to join us for further updates on this space. We're looking forward to hear from you. Until the next one, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and stay secure.